my kids are right up there and the worst things I could possibly imagine. But this is, I mean, that's big. I'd hate to find out that everything I believed was a lie. Sure. Or that the miracles I thought happened were, somehow just 1 in a trillion chance coincidences that kept happening, but that's all they were. Like, there's just nothing. It's just all creationism and naturalism and evolution and all those fancy scientific keywords. So we dug in. I told her, I was like, I need to do this. Like, I can't not do it now that I'm thinking about it. Because if I probably because of my anxiety, but I was like, if I don't do it, then I'm always going to think, well, what if you're brainwashed?
Yeah.
Your stepdad put this in you by beating you. You had God, you left him, you came back, you kind of went through the motions, and now look where you're at. Now you're questioning if he exists. You're not really Christian. You're not, like, what if? So I started to deconstruct, I think is the word that people say nowadays. It's like the main keyword here. I started deconstructing, and I know you did it a bit too. Both of us at that time were really digging into it and trying to figure out, like, okay, like, is he this weird replication of some pagan thing that happened with the sun, and is he some weird thing with this, or blah 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 blah. And then we studied, and we talked to Phil and Laurel a little bit about it. But that moment in our life, I sort of just got to this point where I was like, okay, I'm not going to lose my faith, but I still have a lot of questions, and I'm teetering. And I teetered for a while, and I think that's sort of what jump-started my phase where I'm at now, which is like studying, because I needed to know truth. And I started telling Taylor, and I've been saying this for quite a while now, I'm like, if God is truth, then why am I afraid to study anything?
Yeah.
He should always be there.